Rachel, and today I am looking really oily. I have so much skincare on. Today I am going to do something a little bit more transformative. I know a lot of my makeup looks are always very dewy and fresh and flushed, so I thought I would do something quite different today, a little bit more glam, but I think I'm still gonna do like a softer look, nothing like glitter, cut, crease, this, that, just something really like wearable for me still. So kind of my interpretation of full glam, I guess. This is Fenty Beauty Invis Primer. And then going for something quite matte and full coverage today, I'm going to use my MAC Pseudo Fix in NC30. This is my winter shade, so it might be a tad light still. I'm going to mix it in with NARS. This is the Natural Radiant Foundation in the shade Syracuse. Alright, I'm going to use some concealer now. It's the Tarte Shape Tape. I am in medium tan sand. I'm pretty much just making a lot of this up because I don't really do full glam. I'm getting a bit bored with my makeup videos. They're all kind of feeling very similar, so I thought I would do something, you know, a little bit difficult for me. I definitely used to do a little bit more like full beat style makeup, I guess, when I was a bit younger, but I don't know, you just kind of fell out of it. And I guess the older you get, the more you start enjoying kind of your own skin, the skin you're in, and you don't really want to cover as much, if that makes sense. Alright, let's do something that I don't do very often. I'm going to set the whole face with a loose powder. This is the Fenty Beauty Banana Powder. I'm not going to bake, but I am going to lightly press that into the skin. So I press that in around the center of the face, and then I'm going to use a brush with the same powder and set everywhere. Alright, we are looking very airbrushed now, so I'm going to bronze up the face with the Rimmel Natural Bronzer. Just my same big fluffy brush. Then on a smaller powder brush, I'm going into my NYX Pro Highlight Contour Palette. I think I'm just going to go straight to the dark one because we are doing something, you know, a bit extra. I'm just going to tap that around the forehead. Just get some depth right by the hairline, and then tapping directly under the cheekbone, and then blending upward. And then also along the jawline. And then on a little fluffy eyeshadow kind of blending brush, I'm going to go into this shade. I'm just going to contour my nose down the sides. I like to go right up under the brow here. And under the tip of the nose and just across the bridge. Let's get into eyes. I'm using the NYX Ultimate... NYX Ultimate Warm Neutrals palette. You would have seen this in one of my drugstore makeup videos. I actually really enjoy this palette. So pretty. And I'm going to straight into this peachy tone from the outer corner right into the crease. Going to this deep warm brown, same brush, and I'm just tapping it outer corner again and into the crease. This time I'm using very light strokes to kind of buff that in. Then I usually have just a clean brush handy to buff out any edges. I'm now whipping out my Just Peachy Mattes by Too Faced. It's a good little basic go-to if you need just some neutrals. And I'm picking up Peach Tart, just this dark brown shade, on a smaller brush now. And I'm doing the exact same thing, except because it's smaller, you have a little bit more precision. Just tapping. And then working into the crease. And I think I'm gonna pick up Peach Tea on a finger and just create a bit of blank space there. Camera cut off, but I popped Peach Tea from the center to the inner corner of the eye, just creating a little bit of blank space, so it's kind of a soft fake cut crease. Back in with the same peach color we used on the top. And then that deeper brown as well, and this time just on the outer edge. Alright, winged liner. We've discussed on this channel how I'm not the best at winged liner anymore, but I'm using the MECCA Max Wink Ink Super Liquid Liner. It's got a really fine tip, so I found this really easy to use. She's been practicing. I like to start by marking out the wing on the edge. Then I'm going to connect the V, so corner of my eye up to the tip of that wing. Perfect! And then I'm going to fill in the gaps. And then that's kind of where I would end the liner, in the center of the lid there. But because I want to go in with some falsies later, who is she? I don't know. I want to make sure that I can disguise that kind of band or glue or whatever. So I'm going to line all the way in to the corner with this liner. And thank God it's a fine pen, because I can just very carefully tap along the lash line and it won't take up too much lid space. That's why I don't usually line all the way into the center, because it just takes up a lot of lid space on an eye like mine. But as you can see, super fine, so I still have plenty of lid. Okay, look at that. I did really well with my eyeliner, I must say. I like how black and matte that liner is as well, because I wanted this to be quite a matte eye look. So pretty happy. I'm gonna go and find some lashes and I'll be right back. So I don't know how I thought magically I would have some false eyelashes lying around the house, considering I don't use them. I don't have strip lashes, I mean, but I found these. They're just the individual little bundles that you stick on. Don't know how I'm gonna go with this, because I can't do strip lashes, let alone these fiddly things, but thank you to the makeup artist who gave this to me. Coming in handy now. So I think I'm pretty familiar with it, hopefully, fingers crossed, because it's my first time trying it. I usually put some glue on the back of the hand, on some tweezers. Oh no, my camera's flashing. Then I need to change the battery. Wow, I'm like so pleasantly surprised at how well I'm doing at this. Oh my god, my camera's literally gonna die. I'm gonna have to keep going. Okay, I'm back. I've done this one eye, as you can tell. I can't believe how well I've done that. You guys, are you proud of me? Low key, I think this is easier than a strip lash if you suck at putting strip lashes on. I think this is easier because you kind of just drop them in where you need them, if that makes sense. Not gonna lie, this eye is definitely more evenly spaced than this eye. The left was kind of difficult, but I'm gonna let the glue dry down. This is the Maybelline Chrome Master Metallic Highlighter in Molten Gold. This is one that you guys recommended me, actually. And I'm gonna add some blush. This is MAC in the shade Peaches. I'm going straight over the top of that contour and highlight and just kind of blending it all together. Such a nice soft peach Peachy blush. Okay, I think that's all my powders down, so I'm going to spray my face for a continue. Just drowning myself in that spray because we actually use a lot more powders than I normally do. Brows, I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and this is in the shade Espresso. Such a good pencil for like a natural hairy kind of brow. The lashes are nice and dry now, so I'm just gonna go over any spots of glue that I see with the liner again. And I'm just very gently pressing over the top. Going to tightline the upper lash line with the MAC Technakohl liner in Graphblack. Then going over the top of both my natural lashes and the falsies with the MECCA Max Wink Ink Super Mascara. It's a bit of a mouthful. This is such a good mascara. I've been using this a couple weeks now. It layers really, really well without kind of flaking off or clumping. If you get that, sometimes when I layer my mascara, the more I put on, the more it becomes like bally and flaky. I hate that, but this mascara is really good at building up to a nice full lash. So I'm just kind of joining my lashes with the false lashes together, and also my bottom lashes. So I got a lot of volume and length in those lashes. It's so cute. It gives you like a really doll-like lash effect, which matches the top lash line really well now. So other side. Such a sweet lash look. So now I'm going to use the excess on my brows. And I find this formula not waxy, but something like that. It's got like a really grippy feel, so it really helps to lay my eyebrows up and perky. Ooh, hairy brows. I really like that look. I think it complements really well with the flowery lashes. Extra hairy in all the right places, if you guys know where that's from. Put it down below. We have arrived at the final step. Finally, this has felt really long for me. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but this has been a lot for my own self. I'm going to line my lips with, this is a MAC lip liner in Mahogany. I'm thinking maybe NYX Leon. I know I've used this color a couple times, but I bloody love it. It's a perfect lip color. And then let's get this hair out. Alright guys, that is it. This is the final makeup look. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this a little bit more of a glam full beat makeup tutorial. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really feel like myself right now and it's tripping me out a little bit. So I'm gonna go wash this makeup off, but I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope this has helped anyone who wanted more of like a glam look. This would be something that I hope that you guys can recreate at home. And yeah, that's it. I love you guys, and if you want to hang out more, come see me on Instagram. If not, I will see you on my next video.